Hi, how's it going? I'm coming at you here from my quaint little home recording studio once again. First of all, I just want to say a big thanks to everybody who has sent in some really nice and kind messages of support after the release of my first micro album the other day, Kentucky Nights. It seems to have resonated with a lot of people, and that really means a lot to me, considering the amount of time that I put into that project. So thank you very much, and I'm glad you've all enjoyed it. And it seems as well that the micro album format seems to be doing quite well. It's more successful than I could have ever dreamed it would be. It seems to be the right format at the right time, and yeah, long may it continue. And speaking of micro albums, the reason you're watching this video, I'm very happy now to premiere my brand new micro album. It's called Zantharx and the Sky Demon. And this one's a bit heavier, it's a bit different in tone to the previous one. So get them ready. Crack yourself a beer if you haven't. If you don't, then don't, you know. But I hope you enjoy. And this is the premiere of Zantharx and the Sky Demon. Please enjoy. Alright, so the album that you're about to hear, it all takes place in this kingdom, right? And the king that rules the place, he's a real bad guy, you know. He rules it with an iron fist. He's a real tyrant, real tough on the people. And just to give a bit of context behind that, this kingdom has been in perpetual warfare for a long time. So the people are quite downtrodden. And case in point, the hero of this story is this former warrior called Zantharx, and he basically has had enough of this king. He's like, look, you're a bad man, and I'm not going to fight for you anymore. So he leaves the main kind of part of the kingdom, and he kind of has his own little farm. He kind of tends to his animals there, mostly cows, but there is a few sheep and chickens and stuff like that. But yeah, he's kind of given up the war, and he's just like a bit of a farmer. But so while all that's going on, right, I'm getting to the point now, don't worry. So basically, this demon comes down from the sky. The Sky Demon is his name. And he just starts destroying the town. You know, he can breathe fire, and he's got big massive arms, and he's just wiping everybody out. It's not good. And the king is doing nothing. He's kind of safe where he is. So he's kind of whatever. Nobody has any hope. So Zantharx, the farmer that we talked about just before, he sees all this, and he's like, oh, I better do something to help the good folk out, you know, because the people in the kingdom, they're good folk. The king is not good, but everybody else is all right. So he's decided that he's going to get a sword made by the blacksmith, and he's going to take on the Sky Demon. Okay, so that's the kind of setup for the album. This is the first track, and it's try to imagine the Sky Demon coming down from the sky while this is playing. This is track one. It's called Descent of the Sky Demon. Alright, so now at this stage, the Sky Demon has come down. He's raining fire on top of people, just wiping loads of people out. Bad situation for all involved, except for the Sky Demon. But this next tune, it's basically Zantharx, the farmer, the former warrior. He is going to the blacksmith to get a sword made to try and take on the Sky Demon. Now, bit of backstory with the blacksmith, actually. He has vowed never to make a sword again because, like Zantharx, he's become quite disillusioned with the king and, everything that's been going on in that kingdom for a while. So he's vowed never to make a sword again. So Zantharx has gone to this guy and is like, look, will you make me a sword? I need to kill the sky demon. So this song, track 2, try to imagine Zantharx has just asked the blacksmith to make a sword. And this is track 2. It's called The Decision of the Blacksmith. Please enjoy. Okay, so as you could probably tell from the music, the blacksmith, after some deliberation, decides he's going to make a sword for Zantharx. So Zantharx is on his way. He's on his way through this forest to get to this kind of valley where the sky demon is kind of having a little nap. But as he's going through the forest, he notices some movement in the trees, and he's like, all right, something not good happening there. And it turns out, actually, the king has found out that Zantharx has taken up a sword and is going to go after the sky demon. Now, you might be thinking, grand, this is going to be handy because it'll sort out the sky demon, and king, he doesn't have to worry about taking it on himself or using any of his army. So, but no, actually, he's actually quite perturbed by this because Zantharx has, by taking up a weapon, this is like an affront to the king. So the king is like, okay, well, once Zantharx kills the sky demon, is he coming after me? So no. So he sends a few of his lads out to ambush Zantharx in the forest. So this is track 3. It's called Ambush in the Forest. Please enjoy. Sound, alright. So as you could probably tell in the music there, Zantharx was able to repel the ambush. He killed all of the king's men, so they're all dead. Waste of life. But what's Zantharx to do? He's not. It was do or die in that situation. And if I was in the same situation myself, I'd go down swinging. Do you know what I mean? That's just the way I am. Well, whoever. It's neither here nor there. So basically, he's gotten to the valley, and it's he's confronted by the sky demon, and the sky demon, it was asleep, But as Zantharx approaches, the sky demon kind of goes. Sky demon's aware that there's a threat, so sky demon kind of wakes up from his slumber, and he has his big arms out, and he's kind of like puffing. You can see kind of smoke. He's getting his fire breath ready. So this battle is about to happen now, and this is really the culmination of the album. So this is track 4, and it's called Battle of the Sky Demon. Please enjoy. Yeah, sound. So as you could probably tell there, in the music that Xantharx killed the Sky Demon. So yeah, that's all taken care of now. But there's still the little matter of the king, you know. But that's for a different album, I'm afraid. You'll have to wait to find out what happens with the king. But I reckon it's going to be a bit spicy, so stay tuned for that. But that's all. Thanks for listening. Really appreciate it. And if you could, give a share, tell all your friends about these albums, because I really need this thing to kind of take off for me. I've put a lot of eggs in this basket, and yeah. So please share. Please leave a comment. Please like and subscribe. Please ring the bell. Do all that stuff. Just please. Thank you.